If the roots are complex, in that case, don't split that quadratic factor. So you have to take the quadratic factor and apply that, what we can say, partial fraction method. If no doubt, I will shift to the next example. What is the number? Suppose 10th. Find inverse Laplace transform of s square plus 2s minus 4 divided by s square plus 2s plus 2. Second factor, s square plus 2s plus 5. Degree of numerator is 1, degree of denominator is 4. Ultimately, you have to apply partial fraction. I will write the given term first. So let s square plus 2s minus 4 divided by s square plus 2s plus 2 and s square plus 2s plus 5. One thing you can notice here, I can apply shifting theorem. Everywhere you are having s square plus 2s, s square plus 2s. So to become that highlighted term as a perfect square, I have to add something and subtract something. What is that term? S square plus 2s plus something minus 4 minus something in the same manner. Suppose s square plus 2s plus 4 or plus something plus 2 minus something, that same term. S square plus 2s plus 5 and minus something. What is the term? Again same. What is that? That formula tells that 1 upon 2 into coefficient of x or s. What is the coefficient of s in this case? What is the coefficient of s in this case? It
One.
is no 2 na. I am
S.
highlighting. I
Ah,
am
S.
yes adding. That means plus 1 you have to add. It's perfect square. That becomes 1. Means everywhere that adjustment term is, you have to add plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1. Now look at this term. This is some perfect square, or it can be written in terms of a bracket. So it can be written as s plus 1 bracket square minus 5. Am I right? Similarly, s plus 1 its bracket square plus 1. That is the first factor. I will use square bracket. I will use square bracket. And s plus 1 bracket square plus 4 and square bracket. Therefore, by using first shifting theorem, L inverse of s square plus 2s minus 4, that whole divided by s square plus 2s plus 2 into s square plus 2s plus 5. So this can be written as, directly can I write? By shifting theorem, everywhere you are having s plus 1, s plus 1, s plus 1. Means outside what I have to write? E to the power minus t into L inverse of s plus 1 you have to replace by s square. That is s square minus 4 divided by s square plus 1 into s square plus 4. Suppose this as a equation number 1. Now just go to the step. If any doubt, we can discuss. Otherwise, I will shift to the next. Okay. Now for the second part, I will use partial fraction method. Now s square minus 5 divided by s square plus 1 and s square plus 4 by partial fraction method. Again, it is not possible to split these as a linear factors. I have to take separately. One factor is s square plus 1 plus second factor is s square plus 4. So what numerator I should write here? S square plus 1 काय लिहू मी? Few names are appearing. I will take the other names also. Ankita,
AS plus B, sir.
AS plus B. Very good. AS plus B. Next, Jiad Naikwade.
Yes, sir.
काय लिहू इथं पुढं एस स्क्वेअर प्लस 4च्या न्युमरेटरला ए आणि बी गेलेले आहेत. पुढचे कॉन्स्टंट काय का माहित नाही? देसाई, मोहम्मद देसाई.
येस सर.
काय लिहू? पॅरल जायचं. फक्त मुली तुमच्यात खूप चांगल्या आहेत, आन्सर्स देतात इमिडिएटली. मुलं काहीच रेस्पॉन्स नाही. काय सेम पॅरल हो, एकदम पॅरल जायचं आहे. काय लिहिलं ते तर वाचून जात सांगा. मोहम्मद देसाई वाचून तर दाखवा. म्हणजे तुम्ही लेक्चर ऐकत नाही असं झाला, बरोबर ना? ठीक आहे. आता ह्या इक्वेशनला काय करायचं, हे रेड लिहितो म्हणजे तुमच्या माहितीसाठी आहे. हा पूर्ण इक्वेशनला एस स्क्वेअर प्लस 1 आणि एस स्क्वेअर प्लस 4 न मल्टिप्लाय करायचा आहे. देन वेन यू मल्टिप्लाय फॉर द लेफ्ट साइड दॅट होल टर्म एस स्क्वेअर प्लस 1, हे बघा हायलाइट करतो आणि पुन्हा कॅन्सल करतो. हा टर्म याला सगळा टर्म कॅन्सल झाला. मग राहिला किती? इट इज ओनली एस स्क्वेअर, इट इज ओनली s square minus 5 and to the right side as plus b into s square plus 4. का? इतना जो टर्म आहे s square plus 1 आणि हा s square plus 1 कॅन्सल होणार, प्लस cs plus d इथं काय कॅन्सल होणार? s square plus 4 s square plus 4 कॅन्सल होणार. राहिला जो टर्म आहे दॅट इज s square plus 1. अँड इफ यू सिम्प्लिफाय टर्म बाय टर्म म्हणजे काय करणार बघा आता. फर्स्ट these two terms multiplication, that becomes a into s cube plus 4a into s square plus b into s square plus 4b. In the same manner c into s cube plus something I made mistake, something I made. First term बरोबर आहे.
4AS.
4a. Yes, now it's okay na? Very good. C into s cube plus c into s plus d into s square plus d. आता मी हायलाइट करतो. s cube चे टर्म्स एकत्र घ्या. And from that I will take s cube as a common. So this can be written as a plus b into s cube plus next s square चे टर्म्स एकत्र घ्या.
Sir, A plus C.
A plus C, sir.
Yes. It is a plus c. It is a plus c into s cube, and here I think b plus d, right na? B plus
Yes, sir.
d s square. Then next, suppose if you are taking the terms of s together, किती terms आहेत? Only two terms. Plus 4a plus c into s plus remaining constant term, that is 4b and d, that is 4b and d. So that can be written as a 4b plus d. बघा चेक करा एकदा. If if I have written correctly, then I will proceed. Otherwise, I will check it. I think it's correct. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Equating the coefficients of s cube, s square, s and s raised to 0, then we will get. Now one by one again I will take a plus c equal to s cube coefficient ओंकार खोत A plus C. S cube term left side absent. Omkar, what is the left side coefficient?
0.
0. Very good. 0. That is the first equation. Now B plus D, that is the coefficient of S square. Praveen. Praveen.
1, sir.
1. Very good. Because you are having this one. A plus B and this one. S square is 1. Is 1. Next. 4A plus C equal to Namrata or Ritesh Pednekar.
0, sir.
0. Very good. And last one, constant term. 4B plus D equal to minus 5. Is it right? Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
first equation, you can write it as A equal to minus C. Okay. A equal to minus C. And the second equation, you can write as this one. 4A something. I written all things correct. B plus D. I think I will. Okay, I will go in the manner only. 4A. Just a minute. Huh? Just a minute. Suppose this is equation 1. This is equation 2. This is equation 3. This is equation 4. So here I will write. So equation 1 and 3, they are simultaneous equation in A and C. So solving equation 1 and 3. What I will do, I will subtract straight away. A plus C equal to 0. 4A plus C equal to 0. If you subtract, then you will get minus 3A equal to 0. So this implies A is equal to 0. Am I right? If A equal to 0, then what is C? Then what is C from this equation? A equal to 0, then C is also 0. C is also 0. Okay, that two equations or two values you obtain. In the same manner, B and D, equation 2, solving equation 2 and 4. So second equation is B plus D is equal to 1. And next one is 4B plus D equal to minus 5. And if you subtract these two, then B minus 4B is minus 3B equal to 6. Am I right? Check the calculations and give me confirmation. Then this implies something I made mistake. This is plus, na?
Sir, minus 3b.
Minus 3B. Yes, minus 3B equal to 6. That one is correct. Minus 3B equal to 6. So B is equal to minus 2, right? B equal to minus 2. Then that value of B, I will substitute in equation 2. So from this equation. So I will substitute in equation 2. Then D is equal to 1 minus B. That means 1 minus minus plus equal to 3. That is D is equal to 3. Check it. Correct? Check it. Correct, na? Okay.
Yes.
Therefore, the inverse from this step I will write. From this step, the inverse Laplace transform by substituting the values. Therefore, L inverse of S square minus 5 divided by S square plus 1, S square plus 4 is given as, if you substitute A equal to 0, B is equal to minus 2. Control Z. That is L inverse of minus 2 upon s square plus 1 plus c is 0, d is 3, d upon s square plus 4. So by linearity property, this is minus 2 upon L inverse of 1 upon s square plus 1 plus 3 I will take L inverse of 1 upon s square plus 4 can be written as a 2 square. Now this can be further written as minus 2 into what is the inverse Laplace? प्रवीण आता सांगितलं आन्सर वाटतं तुमचा नंबर झालाय once again right ना plus 3 by 2 into sine 2t. So this value, suppose equation 2. So this value you have to substitute in equation 1. So from equation 1 and 2, we will get the final answer. We will get the final answer. So finally, if you look at the equation 1, this term you have to find. So L inverse of, we have to find L inverse of the term is s square plus 2s minus 4 divided by s square plus 2s plus 2 into s square plus 2s plus 5. It is given as, what is the outside multiplying term? E to the power minus t. E to the power minus t into inverse Laplace which you have calculated, that is minus 2 into sine t plus, I think one note will close. I will open once again. Just wait. Okay. Okay. Minus 2 into sine t plus 3 by 2 into sine of 2t. And you can consider this as the final answer. Okay. You can consider this as the final answer. Okay. So same kind of example I will give as a homework, 2 examples. Next 11th. So here only I will change okay. Find inverse Laplace transform of the same example, only numerator I will change s minus 5 upon s square plus 1, same factor, just last example, upon s square plus 1 into s square plus 4. You have to complete these 2 example as a homework. And next one more, suppose 12th. So next lecture, I will take a review of this. This one is little bit difficult, just to try for this. So find inverse Laplace transform of s upon s raised to 4 plus 4a raised to 4. This is somewhat difficult. Purposely I am making stars. So you try, if you are having any question, then only I will go for this. Okay.